Hi everyone, this video is for English 103. We are in Module 5, hard to believe, the semester is flying by. So let me share my screen with you. We're going to take a look at Module 5. And this week we are going to be engaging in peer review of your draft. So if you remember, I do want to back up just a minute. In Module 4 last week, or this week that ended, you had to create a draft. You are on your working draft and you had to submit. I'm going to give you feedback on this conference sheet. So this week I'm going to be looking at drafts and I'm going to give you that conference sheet within the grading. So look for that file when you see the grade. But this week now, Module 5, what you're doing is you are submitting a draft for your peers to review. So I'm going to start with the discussion. As you know, the discussion is due always on Wednesday. So you're going to have to upload your draft for your peers to review and give you feedback on before Wednesday. So that's going to be your post. So when you come into this, you can see right here, the discussion has two parts, the post and reply, just like normal, what we've been doing all semester. And you're going to be posting your draft. That's your post. And then after you post, you go in and use the form to reply. Now, I give you a video of how to use the form, and I talk through that, so I'm not going to spend time now. But you can get the form right there. And when you click on it, you'll see lower left-hand corner, it downloads, pull it up, make sure you enable editing, okay, and then you can type right in on this for that. So your replies are going to be using the form. You may also, I'm going to come out of this in Module 5, you may also get that exact same form, like maybe you want to look at it ahead, right here. You can download it here as well. So in your draft posting, one more time, I don't want to confuse you, I want to make sure it's clear. The post is your working draft. That is where you're at. Now I give you some tips. Hey, make sure your draft has all these kinds of things in it, that kind of a thing. And then the video is simply to talk you through that peer review worksheet. And that is how you're reviewing other people's drafts. So you're going to go in, download the draft, read review, and then complete this for them and upload it as your reply to two other classmates, okay? And then the other assignment that we are doing this week is I want you to read an article by Anne Lamont. And the title of her article is Shitty First Drafts. Great article. It talks about the struggle with your first draft. A lot of students have trouble with this. They get writer's block. They just don't know where to start. They know it's not going to be any good. So they're very apprehensive. And she talks about all these things. So here's the article here. So you are going to click in and once again, notice there's a download there. Open it and read the article. As you can see, it is not a long article. So I'm sure you will be happy about that. And then you need to complete a reading response. So what you need to do is you're going to submit after you've read the article. Here are the instructions in this file, the reading response. Once again, it's a download, open it up. Here are the instructions I want you to follow, and you're going to submit this response. So you need to open Microsoft Office Word and typity type, MLA format, document design. I talk about these things. And then essentially, I want you to respond to the article. Now, if you have no idea how to respond, I say, here are some ideas to get you started. Do you have to answer all of these things? No, of course not. However, I do want a full response that represents critical thinking and your understanding of the article and relating it to your writing. So here is the minimum, which is 3 college length paragraphs. That means each of them are a minimum of 7 sentences. Remember, minimum means C. So if you give me 3 paragraphs with 7 sentences each, you have hit the C level, providing they demonstrate critical thinking. So again, if you have trouble, you're like, I don't know how to get 3 paragraphs, then come back here and address these within your writing, and make sure you use MLA document design, please. So after you've typed that, Microsoft Office Word, save, and then you come right down here, add your submission, upload it right there. Once again, that is due Sunday by midnight. So just quick review. Discussion forum this week is basically peer review. You're uploading your draft, which hopefully you have done. Upload your draft, and then you're going to use the form provided to review other classmates' drafts and upload them as your reply. And I do want to emphasize, make sure you do that form completely. Address all areas of that form, pay attention to the instructions, watch the video to make sure you don't miss anything on your response. All right, that's it for this week. Happy writing. And of course, as always, reach out to me with any questions or concerns.